Oh, Scorpio. Why do you always do this to me, guys? Right. Hopefully we're going to have a lovely card reading when I start to pull cards. If you want to jump straight to that, please do hit the description box below, where you'll find a timestamp that will lead you to the full card reading. For those of you who are gluttons for punishment, here we go. Don't say I didn't warn you. This spread came out last night. I don't know why I felt like I needed to use these cards again, but I did, and there's got quite a few reoccurring characters here from that last set of readings I did with these cards. It all starts with the vow. Someone's made some sort of promise or commitment, but there's a choice here. Do they continue to invest in this commitment? Do they reinforce it, or do they let it go? Now, this person here is somebody who is a sustainer. They don't like things to fail. They really like to put the work in, the effort in to nurture things. So they have a really hard time letting go. They don't want to feel like they've failed in something. So this person wants to stay in the box, literally, of whatever this commitment is that there has been some trouble in it, but they want to stick around. They want to put the work in because yeah, that's the kind of person that they are. But then we have this dead end card. Now I can read this two ways. Either it's a dead end, it's not worth putting the effort and the commitment into this anymore, it's time to let it go. Letting go is actually one of the key themes here. You had the song Get Free by Lana Del Rey, just randomized on Spotify for me there. For others of you though, this is you are interested in somebody who is in a commitment. They are the type of person who doesn't want to let this commitment go. They want to keep putting the work in. It's really important to them. It's part of their character. So for you, it's a dead end. So take it as it resonates, leave it if it doesn't. I know this isn't what some of what you want to hear, and it may just be a message for one person who needs to hear it. It may not be the key message for the general reading. So don't panic just yet, but I've got to say what comes through. Now, the other randomized song from Spotify was Things I Want to Tell You by Ray. Things I want to tell you, like how much I really love you. Hearing your voice on the cell phone makes it so much harder to breathe. But what I noticed again about these two songs that came through from Spotify, both the artists have the name Ray. Ray, R-A-Y, and Ray for Lana Del Rey, R-E-Y. So Ray may be important to you. What else do we have here? So going into this blimmin' orphan card that breaks my heart every time I see it. This is talking about a fear of abandonment, a fear of being on your own. I think this is why we have this sustainer card here. This person has experienced these feelings of being alone, being abandoned, being neglected in the past, and it's almost like they really struggle. They don't want to be the person that puts someone else in that position. So because they've had this experience in their past, it's turned them into a sustainer. It's given them this kind of clinging energy of like, I don't want to let go, I want to make this work. But then we have this apocalypse card here with the underworld card. There's a real, this could be depression, it could be taking a deep dark dive into your shadow side. But it also comes with this empty room card here. I don't know what this is for you. There's a lot of dark energy here. It is very scorpionic energy. So again, it might be more the energy and the story of one specific person than the story of every Scorpio coming to this reading. But we'll have to see. But within this, sort of in the centre of this spread, is this Anemia Monday card. That's so cute, so cute. So yeah, this Anemia Monday card, it's like everything. This is you. Okay, tricky message. It's a little bit out there. What I'm getting from all these cards is there's somebody who's clinging, like there's a clinging energy to something. It's an attachment issue energy, which I think came through actually in your last reading. It's a fear of letting go, fear of almost being on your own. But what's coming through is that you're searching for something outside yourself. You're searching for these relationships that you cling to, where the message that's coming through this Anime and Mundi card is kind of like all or nothing energy. It's like the universe, spirit, God, whatever you want to call it, this higher power energy is everything. It's in everything. It's in these cards. It's in this fabric. It's in my nails. It's everywhere. It's everything. It's all things. So if within yourself the universe exists within you, why are you looking for something outside of yourself? Because your soul is everything, and the sooner you learn to release and see yourself as a whole being that doesn't need anything, that's when your soul growth is going to come in. What came after this then was these two cards. So positive cards, yay, the healer and a gape. So this is talking about the healer is a nurturing, let me just get the book to just double check what words they use for this. But this is unconditional love. So it's like healing through unconditional love, I think, for the self. The healer, the light worker, the gifted, the old soul, yeah. So finding the Anime and Mundi within yourself, not having the attachment issues, not clinging, not needing someone else, feeling whole within yourself brings you into this light worker energy of being whole, being healed, being able to heal others through unconditional love for everybody and everything, because you have it for yourself. There you go, that was the message, Scorpio. Big message. But do you know what? If Scorpio can understand something with that much darkness and light in it, there's something that esoteric, right? It's Scorpios, you've got the ability to go there into those dark places, to understand the light and shadow. Back to my other notes then. I had an injection in my thigh. I felt an injection in my thigh. It was my right thigh. It was like a sting, like a pinprick. Very noticeable. Nothing caused it. I feel like it was a message that somebody was getting an injection in the thigh. Next on my notes is some of the songs that came through intuitively. I got Don't Let the Devil Take Away Another Day. Then I got Paint It Black by the Rolling Stones. And then I got one of the Spotify songs, Things I Want to Tell You. So the message that came through there was that somebody's got kind of an awareness of the kind of the awareness of time, awareness of the decay of the body, and awareness that we don't live forever in our flesh bodies, right? So it's almost like saying, I don't want the devil to take away another day. I don't want to waste any more time. I need to say the things that are in my heart. I need to express what I'm feeling, because I don't have much time left. This kind of energy. And then that Paint It Black song again, yeah, this, I think they wrote that song, sorry about ambulance noise there, you know. I think they wrote that song because a teenage girl or a young woman, they kind of knew, they sort of knew but didn't know she died. And it's almost like, why is there any more happiness in the world? Like, I want to paint everything black to reflect, like, her passing. So yeah, some of you may have experienced a loss that has kind of triggered this. It may not even be someone you know. It may be like it could be something you watched on the TV. It could be a friend of a friend. But whatever it was, it kind of triggered this awareness of almost like bucket list energy of I've got to do the things while I can do them. Then I could smell coffee, like literally really strong. I could smell coffee. This is like in the middle of the night. And I got the song from Billie Eilish, Come Out and Play. Specifically the lines, wake up and smell the coffee. Is your cup half full or empty? It's funny as well, actually, there was a lot of things going on last night that interrupted my sleep. Oh my goodness, what's on the bottom of the deck again? A lot of things that interrupted my sleep last night. So yeah, it's like the universe was trying to get me up, wake up and smell the coffee. This morning, I've had The Best Thing by Savage Garden stuck in my head all morning. Never want to say what you mean to me. So someone's definitely not expressing how they feel about someone or a situation. The eternal child can keep us company up there for this reading. Right, I'm going to tune into your energies. Before I do that, I'm just going to check my daughter's ready for school, and then I will be back with you. Okay, here we go, Scorpio. Let's see what the cards have for you today. Let's go. Tea leaf cards. Oh, so almost saw the moon there, but it's gone back in. That's actually your energy. It's Pisces energy, but it's water energy. So it's intuition. You've got quite a few cards there. Trust you to have the misbehaving cards. Affairs with your family. Tree. Maybe some growth or healing going on with your family. Staff. You will be taken care of in difficult times. May. Something could have happened in May. Perhaps somebody had an accident or had a discovery about the health, I'm getting, in May. But it's like you're going to be taken care of. You may be taken care of by spirit. You may be taken care of practically by the people around you in the 3D tangible world. Diamond, you'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. Caterpillar, things will not always be this way. A change is coming. So let's move it like this. I'm going to actually take that as the second row that we're going to look at today, because I feel like this is all relating to each other, isn't it? You'll be taken care of in difficult times. What's that? May, something could have happened in May, may be happening in May. You may know somebody called May. Mayday. Caterpillars do turn into butterflies. So if you're feeling quite low at the moment, feeling like you're in that eat, sleep, rinse, repeat cycle, it's not always going to be this way. There is a change coming. Okay. There we go. And so the diamond, you'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. This diamond theme keeps coming through my readings at the moment. I think it was ever since a Libra reading where they just got like all the songs were about diamonds. But what I'm seeing is that like the diamond from yesterday's Libra reading again, somebody could be on the cusp of Libra, Scorpio, or you could be dealing with a Libra. But this is like they're telling me diamond in the rough as well. Diamond in the rough. I think they're referring to your heart, because I had diamond heart yesterday for Libra. So this is some kind of like lilies can be like spiritual, something spiritual. So I think the precious gift is actually something to do with a spiritual understanding and a strengthening of the heart space. Diamonds, they radiate light and they're created under pressure. So yeah, I mean, it could be a literal diamond. We did have that vow card. So you're going to be difficult, aren't you? You're going to have four rows here, Scorpio. One last chance from this spread. Yeah. Career, something to do with your career. They gave me diamond in the rough again. Chair filled, someone new is entering your life. Okay, so you could be getting like a new boss. You could be a boss. You could be recruiting someone. But somebody new is entering into your life. It could be an engagement here. That would make a lot of sense, wouldn't it, with the diamond? Okay, let's get one more. Oh, one more, she says. This is interesting. My mum is Scorpio. Hi, mum, if you're watching. And she actually had a vase like this. We've been looking for one to replace it. So yeah, vase, secret admirer. Oh, interesting. Secret admirer. Well, secret admirer to engagement ring is a bit of a leap, isn't it? Handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. Fly, a period of ill health or depression. Yeah, I mean, we were definitely picking that up, weren't we, with that pre-reading. Apple, again, apples, diamonds and apples is this key theme for me at the moment. Temptation will test you. Look, there is a snake in that tree, so be careful. Temptation, apple in the tree. I'm seeing, because I'm putting the apple down next to the tree card, there's some kind of temptation in regards to your family, or there's a serpent in the tree, so it's something to do with your family. Temptation, affair. It could be an affair, right? It's got the literal word affair. Something will tempt you. Temptation will test you. There's a snake in the tree. Yeah, even perhaps your vow, your commitment is being tested. You had the vow card there. Handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. Period of ill health or depression. And secret admirer. Someone new is entering your life. Right, I'm going to do I don't know how to do this. What an interesting spread of cards you've got there. Okay, I'm sort of looking empty vase filled. Flowers, somebody could be receiving a gift of flowers. You'll be taken care of in difficult times, a period of ill health and depression. Things are not always going to be this way. A meeting with a stranger could be important. Secret admirer, someone new entering your life. A precious gift on the way to you. Don't be tempted by something to do with career. There's quite a lot going on here, Scorpio. I'm going to actually pull from the Kim Kranz deck. The medallion actually was in your underlying. It's interesting that it fell apart like that. It fell apart like that. Did something break? Did something fall apart? Because I was thinking about broken vases there. Broken promises, broken vows. The medallion, something fall apart. Okay, would you like to tell Scorpio anything today from this deck? Do you have anything to tell Scorpio from this deck today? Thank you. The unseen. The ring. Oh my goodness, yeah, engagement ring. Somebody, it might just be one person coming to the reading. I've been definitely getting this theme of like engagement proposals through with this with these readings. Was it Cancer or possibly Gemini? We're getting like Marilyn Monroe and Madonna stuff, and this thing of like this guy saying, you know what, Lou, I think I'm going to marry that girl. So yeah, there might be a proposal on the cards here for at least one person coming to this reading. Engagement ring, the ring, diamond. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. The unseen. The unseen, yeah. I think it's like you're not going to see this coming as a secret admirer. It's a meeting with a stranger. It's almost going to be like, it's like 0 to 60. That's what I feel like here. Again, it doesn't have to be engagement. It can be, they're telling me public engagement. So perhaps something has something to do with engaging with the public, like community manager or advertising or politics perhaps. Handshake seems very political. Could be a new career that is to do with engaging the public. Take what resonates, leave anything that doesn't. The unseen, here we go. So this is I'm going to take this as kind of the main message for your reading. The spirit, the ancestor, the eternal. The unseen is just as it sounds. We cannot see it, yet it sees us, watching and waiting with wisdom, both kind and instructive. We feel this presence, sense it, intuit it, and then doubt its existence, though it rallies our attention time and time again. The energy of the unseen may come in different forms: a compelling dream, a sudden insight, a clear voice, a vision or message from a loved one who has passed to the other side. It is natural to fear these communications as they challenge our perception of what is real. When this card appears, your guides are near, the eternal is present, the doorway between the worlds is ajar. Listen. The sounds may seem as though they come from a distant land, but they call from your innermost chambers. When light, clairvoyant guidance, whispers of wisdom. When dark looming energy, unwillingness to forgive. Go deeper. King Hamlet, the three fates, the shining. Guidance comes in many forms. Don't expect it to be glittery or comfortable. The spirit world speaks the truth. Sometimes it soothes and sometimes it burns. Yeah, I feel like this is relating to that. That spread that came out at the beginning of the reading. Well, it came out last night and I showed you this at the beginning of the reading. It's like there was a real darkness looming there in that reading. Again, I feel like could be somebody dealing with depression here. Do go and get appropriate help, speak to people, whether that be a charity, a counselling service, doctors who can help you with medication. You don't have to deal with this alone. Please do reach out if it's something that you need help with. And don't be afraid to ask for help. It's nothing to be ashamed of, you know. I think everybody deals with some kind of mental health issue at some point in their life. So it's not it's not something that you need to hide away and deal with yourself. Definitely go and get support. Being graced by the unseen is a gift. Treat it kindly. Allow yourself to be seen by eternal eyes. Okay, so this presence, there's some kind of presence around you, the unseen. You sense it, intuit it, then doubt its existence. Oh dear. Right. I feel a bit called out again. Just keep doubting things, and then every time I start to doubt, I see like the confirmation signs, and I don't know, I just feel a bit like Spirit's messing with me at the moment. Maybe you feel the same. Right, okay, tell me about the diamond. Let's get some positivity in here. Diamond. Two of Voices. Okay, so there's something, that you're definitely not seeing. There's something that you're blocking. Again, I'm saying that this could be some kind of spiritual gift. 1 second, I'm just going to check the time. Or I'm just going to have to go and kick my daughter out to school. I'll be back with you in a second. Okay, back again. Sorry for the interruptions. So the unseen, Two of Voices. Yeah, the Two of Voices is a card where she normally wears a blindfold. It's a card about possibly needing to make a decision, possibly blocking yourself, protecting your heart with your thoughts. You can see almost though, like, see how the hair is pulling away. It's like looking in two directions but being blindfolded, and this pulling in two directions is like pulling your heart into two pieces. It's like that darkness in the heart space, because I think you really need to trust your intuition in this situation. There's like a portal there, a door opening up for you. Okay, what else do we want to ask? Tell me about someone new is entering your life, and a meeting with a stranger could be important. What's this about, please? Tell me more about chair being filled and handshake. Okay, it's hiding. Secrets are about to be revealed. Spoilers. Do you really want to know? Three of Emotions, the Three of Cups. So yeah, this is the Three of Cups. It is a card about getting together with other people, maybe having a bit of a party. It's sort of like it's the gossiping around the water cooler card for me. It does come with it a bit of a sense of gossip, but also of like companionship, kind of celebrating with a group of people, getting together with a group of friends, sharing feelings. Probably like-minded people, right? Like-minded people, because they all literally are the same person. It's like one woman with three heads. But again, I'm getting a sense of like kind of being pulled in different directions by different people around you, different like emotional needs of others pulling you in different directions. What do I want to ask about? So let's go with the caterpillar. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. What's this about, please? What's this about? I know you want me to ask about the secret admirer, but it might just pop up. We might... Yeah, it's not even telling me. Let's go with the secret admirer. All the Scorpios screaming, secret admirer, on the screen. Okay, apparently it's this card. The Three of Voices. Oh yeah, do you know, you may have a third party situation here with that vow card business. You may feel like if you're dealing with someone who's already in a committed relationship, you may feel like it's a bit of a dead end there, which again is bringing. If you are dealing with a third party situation, a love interest, but one of you has other commitments, it is going to be upsetting. It is going to be painful, right? It is going to make you feel like your heart's been torn in two. Perhaps you're the person with two different people, your heart's been torn in two. I don't know why I sound so happy about this. I'm sorry, it's just my tone of voice. It's going to be really, really painful. There is a lot of your reading so far is all thoughts and emotions, and it's like it's your thoughts that are hurting you. Your emotions I think are guiding you, but perhaps your emotions are guiding you to a place that is painful in your thoughts. There's like a conflict between your heart and your thoughts. Yeah, the Three of Voices, Three of Swords, it's like this pain coming down right into her head. It's it's heartache. It's the heartbreak card. I don't know why I was reading it as the Four of Swords. Three of Swords is, yeah, it's heartbreak, it's emotional pain. It's a situation that is heartbreaking for you. But it's the thoughts that are causing the pain. Swords of thoughts. Yeah, secret admirer. Yeah, I think perhaps. So this is either you're the secret admirer, you are interested in someone, but perhaps they're already in a relationship. So you've got these kind of tortured thoughts. Your heart's pulling you towards this person, but your thoughts, your head is saying it's not right, it can't happen. Why do I feel this way? Yeah, like, why do I feel this way? Torturing yourself, feeling like you're a bad person for this. Or you're the person who's in a relationship. You've got an interest in someone else, but it's like your heart's being pulled in two different directions. Yeah, it could be third party, it could be someone. This could be coming in for you. Somebody around you could be dealing with this. Again, like, look at all these eyes, like the eyes in the background of this image. This eye here, the unseen. It's like sensing something, but it's not something that's grounded and tangible. It's like something there's no evidence for. It doesn't make any sense. But it's all like these feelings. What's on the underline here? Seven of Materials. This is a card about reaping what you've sown. It's about karma, planting seeds. It's also about divine timing, right? Maybe it's just not the right time right now for this to come in for you. Yeah, maybe it's like bad timing, right? Like I've met the person in my dreams, but it's bad timing. It's why now? Maybe someone's saying, why now? Two of Voices. Tell me about the Two of Voices, please, with the diamond. What is the Two of Voices with? Again, secrets, right? They don't want me to tell you. Knight of Wands. Yes, someone's coming in quite passionately here. Somebody has a lot of passion. They want to go out and seize what they want. They really want to like go riding in with all this passion and creativity and enthusiasm and yeah, like affection and like bombasticness, like this outgoing. It's almost like Sagittarian energy. It may not be a Sagittarius you're dealing with, but that's kind of what it's coming through as. It's like or Aries, like just wanting to go for what you want, going riding in there, like not thinking about the consequences, not. It's just like almost like whatever this passion is, like it's overwhelming. You just have to go. But again, like you've got this mental business which is holding back. Again, Mars is retrograde in Aries right now, so that is causing a lot of held back passion energy. Okay, Three of Emotions. So, okay. That way around, I think this is, I don't know actually. Let me just drop them and see which way around they want to go. Yeah, that way around, okay. 1 second, I just need a second with this. This is interesting energy, really interesting energy. The Ten of Swords card here is a really interesting depiction of the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is like a painful ending, being stabbed in the back, something being kind of like completely done and over, like something being dead, right? But you can see that here it's called Everything is Fine and she's on her phone. So it's also here with Temperance as well, which is a card about keeping balanced, being moderate. It's balancing fire with water, emotion and passion. Yeah, it's an alchemy of emotion and passion, but it's a card about keeping balance, being patient. It's like everybody gets annoyed when they see the Temperance card because it's like, oh, it's not quite divine timing yet. We had that Seven of Pentacles up there. It's like not quite time yet. Keep your balance. You've got 1 foot in your emotions and 1 foot on land. So it's like it's finding all this balance between different things. You've got the alchemy of the the emotions and the passions, 1 foot in that and then 1 foot on land, keeping grounded, keeping balanced, waiting for divine timing. This is in regards to that, somebody new entering your life, a meeting with a stranger could be important, a get together with friends perhaps, but this is going to lead into something that's going to end here, and it is this kind of stabbed in the back energy, of feeling betrayed, but you've got this everything is fine card. I think something from the past is probably closing out, but you're okay, and you've got this connection. You can see she's on her phone, so some kind of connection to social media, perhaps friends that you keep in touch with online who can help you through this. It's like almost like going into that kind of perhaps slightly down depressive energy, like going into the slump, but doing it in a very balanced, moderate way where you let your friends support you, perhaps keep in touch with online like help groups, and just, it's like you've been here before, you know this, you know that you can come out of it, everything's gonna be fine. What's this? Something's fallen off here. 7 of Cups. This can be clouded judgment. A lot of offers coming in for you. Not being able to make up your mind in a situation. I don't know why it's fallen out. The High Priestess is on the bottom of the deck there. That's intuition, intuitive knowing, making a choice using your intuition. Can you tell me more about the Secret Admirer and the 3 of Voices, please? Secret of thank you. Again, your cards are acting very secretively. 6 of Wands. You've got 2 people riding away from each other here now. They've got, like, they're riding away, right? There's a separation of some kind here. It could just be a friend that you've lost touch with. It could be going your separate ways for a while, going your separate ways, working on yourselves. And you could always come back around later, right? But yeah, the 6 of Wands, though, is a card about victory and success. So Secret Admirer, 3 of Voice, 3 of Swords, Secret Admirer, this feeling of heartbreak, I think because it's a secret, right? Because you can't tell anyone how you feel. You had 2 songs that were about, yeah, the songs are playing into this now. You had the Things I Want to Tell You by Ray, and I Never Want to Say What You Mean to Me by Savage Garden. And then you've got these songs about the endings here as well. Is your cup half full or empty? Get free. Yeah, it's like somebody has to free themselves from a prior commitment before they can have the success here. But there is success. This is here with the heartbreak and the Secret Admirer. This is success. This is like victory. I've got what I wanted. I've got recognition. I think somebody just wants to be recognised. I think they want their feelings to be recognised, and it is coming through here. What do we have on the underline now? Oh, 4 of Wands. Again, another card about marriage. It doesn't have to be marriage. It's about stable foundations, your community, the people you spend time with. It can be a party. You've got 2 cards about having a party or a celebration or a get-together here. Somebody might propose at a party, at a celebration. I don't want to get your hopes up too much for that. I do feel like it's just a side message perhaps for one person coming to the reading. I was just shifting around trying to get comfy now. What do I want to ask? Explain to me why there's a blockage in regards to this Knight of Wands. Thank you. 7 of... Yeah, somebody's being really defensive here. There may be a lot of people kind of worrying about other people's opinions, worried about other people kind of attacking you for what you know is true. It's like you have this truth, this knowing, this spiritual connection. It's like her solar plexus chakra, is lighting up to say, with like this courage and strength and stability. She's stable in her intuitive knowing. She's like rising above all these other energies that are kind of trying to stick an oar in, get, have their say. They're all trying to like reach her. They're all trying to reach her, but she's above this. So yeah, you're perhaps that's perhaps what the block is. Blocking out criticism, blocking out people who want to meddle, because you've got this kind of spiritual higher knowing in regards to something that you're passionate about, or somebody who's coming towards you with passion. Notice as well that they're all turned this way. They're all looking back at the past. It could be a past connection that's coming back around for you. It could be that you're turning your back on something in regards to the future. But yeah, they all are looking back at the past. But they're all facing the same direction, which is good. It's like aligned. So what's this chair-filled handshake about? Temperance, everything's fine. What do I want to ask about here? Can you tell me about more about why the Ten of Swords is here? What's ending with the Ten of Swords, please? Tell me what's ending with the Ten of Swords, please. Ooh, nearly gave me too many cards there. I think it might be that card that wants to come out, but I'm going to look at it and put it back in. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, I think the Knight of Pentacles showed itself because I was looking at the Temperance, which is a very slow moving energy. It's like something is winding down, something's wrapping up, something's ending, but it's like you're doing it quite slowly. You kind of like it's a good way to leave a situation, actually. It's not like I'm bursting out of here, like slamming doors, leaving everybody kind of hanging, not knowing what to do, like chaos in the situation. It's not a tower moment ending. It's a calm, I'm going to make sure everybody's okay before I end. It's like if you're leaving a workplace, it's like, right, well, I want to make sure that person knows how to do this job. I want to make sure that person knows how to order things. I need to know how this person's going to step into my leadership role. Yeah, it's sort of like winding something down, making sure everything's in place, doing it in a moderate way. But can you tell me what's ending, please, here for Scorpio? What is actually ending here for Scorpio? I think you may be the one doing some sort of ending. And the Knight of Swords, look at that. It's like when it ends, I feel like the Knight of Swords, this like truth, communication. I don't think they want to tell me what's ending because I feel like it's going to be something different for all of you. But I feel like once it ends, once you've wrapped everything up, once you're free of it, it's like then you can go racing forwards, like racing onto this new adventure. Feeling very like guided by spirit there as well. Yeah, like running, racing, ready to go, ready to jump on that. I was going to say horse, it's a motorbike, but I think you call like horsepower, right? Horsepower. Horsepower, crossbow, cross-country running, some of you perhaps. Perhaps some of you do running as a health, like a fitness thing. I can think one Scorpio, hi, that I know that runs. Right, okay, let's keep going. So Secret Admirer, Heartache and Success. Can you tell me a little bit more about this, please? What's going on here? Thank you. Page of Swords. You've got a lot of Knight and Page energy. It's not Kings and Queens here. It's something, whatever this is, it's quite immature. It's quite new. It's young. It's enthusiastic. Page of Swords. I think you're going to get some information here, something you've been looking for. You've been quite heartbroken because there's been something that's unknown, but I think you're going to get some information here. You're going to gather some information with this Page of Swords card that's going to kind of make things a little bit clearer for you, make things a little bit lighter. Yeah, that's good. The Magician here and the underlying, you're manifesting your dreams, you're making your dreams into a tangible reality. Okay, right, I guess it's time to pull you an advice card, Scorpio. Let's see what the universe... Oh, they're showing me... Oh, okay, no, they're not done. They're not done with you. Eight of Pentacles, there could be a work commitment here. I'm just going to stop and restart my video. 1 second. There we go, just as I was approaching the 40-minute mark, and then I know how much longer I have. Again, you've got Four of Wands again. Some kind of... it's like a get-together with friends, a party. It's kind of reinforcing that for me here. A get-together, a celebration. Again, it could be just to do with foundations, family, your friendship group, the people around you, but then it goes into this Two of Cups. So again, I feel like you're going to meet someone possibly at a party that's going to feel like a soulmate. It's going to feel like you know, like maybe love at first sight or friendship at first sight. It's like, oh my god, like you are just like me. Like there's people that you just click with immediately, and then the Magician, this is like, yeah, making your dreams a reality, opening up a new portal here, a new emotional portal. Okay, so stop sliding off. I've seen the Two of Cups, thank you. I know we all love the Two of Cups card. So we're going to get you some advice. What's the best advice, please, we can give to the people coming to this reading today who may be Scorpio or dealing with a Scorpio? What's the best advice you have, please, for the people coming to this reading today? Can I get an advice card, please, for Scorpio? An advice card, please. Thank you for Scorpio. So on the underline, you've got make the change. Yeah, there is definitely something that needs to be changed here. Like, is your cup half full or empty? When we dance, something lovely will grow from this. Yeah, something lovely will grow from this. Trust the divine. Trust, if something's closing out, just know that that is for your ultimate good. If something's coming in for you, trust it. Give it a chance. Open your heart to it. See where the universe takes you. Okay, so let's read this advice. I'm going to read them both for you. Number 7, make the change. Here we go. There is a big life change you've been thinking of making for a while now. This is a sign that you need to trust your instincts and take the leap. Whatever you're thinking about, cutting your hair or finding a job better suited for you, do the thing and do it with confidence. Okay. Feathers underneath there. Think before you judge. 15. So do think. Take the leap of faith, but think about it first. You know, put a little bit of thought into it, but not so much thought that you get yourself into that like dark energy. You've got to have the balance. Temperance there, right in the middle of your reading. It's all about keeping that balance. Garden. Something lovely will grow from this. Either we sit around and dwell on our pain, or we learn how to grow something lovely out of it. Ready or not, it's time for the next chapter of your life. Do the thing you feel you most need to do in order to aid your healing, even if it feels selfish. Sometimes it needs to be a little bit selfish in order for it to work in the long run. Worry about focusing on you for now. What brilliant messages, Scorpio! Really nice messages there. Both these messages about going for what you want. Moving towards your own happiness. Right, okay, I do hope that was helpful for you. I'm left with quite a nice feeling from that reading, actually. Do take care, and I wish you all the best. Bye-bye, Scorpio.